There is a book by Bishop George called Strategic Relationships. And I think if you can get your hands on it, it'll be a very wise thing to do. It talks about how it's important who your circle is, because who you have around you determines how far you're going to go with your life. People who you keep around you, whether they're just friends or they are romantic partners or they are business partners, they help to influence how your mind functions, how you think, how you act, how you speak. And you can't just have anybody influencing how you think, you know? Because when you have people who don't have big dreams, when you mention your big dream to small minded people, they're going to do whatever it takes to reduce it and squash it so it fits where they are. You tell them you want to do this and that, they'll be like, are you sure? Is that possible? They'll give you all the reasons of why it's not possible. And if that's what you're hearing around you from the people closest to you, your brain is going to be like, okay, maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't be chasing dreams that big. Maybe it's not so realistic. Okay, maybe let me just tone it down a little bit. And as time goes on, you start to reduce yourself. You repackage your light into a smaller and smaller and smaller vessel. And that's not the way forward. I don't think that's what God intends for anybody. Be around people who see you in a bigger light, who see you in bigger capacity, people who resemble the future you want for yourself, people who resemble the mindset you want for yourself, people who have the capacity to accommodate your higher self. Yeah, I think it's very important that they must have the ability to see you not just as where you are, but where you could be. If they don't see your potential, then it's not even safe. It's not safe to be in a place where your potential is not recognized. It's not safe to be in a relationship where your light is not nurtured or where you can't be nurtured to grow, where your visions are not aligned, because you kill your own destiny by being around people who have a different destiny for you. So it's very important. Just get the book, read Strategic Relationships by Bishop George, and understand that it's so important for your destiny who you align with, because sometimes the opportunities you get are from networking with people who have those opportunities. How far you go in life, what you get, who sees you, who you date, the things that come into your life are largely dependent on who you keep around you. So don't play with your relationships. Don't just allow anybody to have a relationship with you. Don't just be so open that every person has access to you. Be selective with whose energy you are entertaining.